Hey guys, what is going on? It is Minituff, and welcome to another video. And this video episode thing series, I have no idea what it's going to be called yet. I just wanted to be playing around on my server a little bit because I've been spending actually a lot of time in factions right now and just playing around and enjoying the way that the server works. And it's been a lot of fun. I spent all day yesterday just going ham on the server, and I'm working really hard to end up with my master plan of killing everybody. But I wanted to give you like a quick tour of my base and everything and stuff like that. So with that out of the way, let me plug this in. Man, I'm still setting up everything. Like, my bed is just sitting right there. It doesn't fit in the corner of my room, so we have to kind of disassemble my bed and, well, not my desk, so we can move it back to the wall. Right now it's just sitting in the middle of the room, so it's, yeah. So when you come on into the factions world, I guess I can show you for any of you guys who are new to the server. So when you first join, this is what it'll look like. And I'm not giving you a server tour, it's just the tour of factions, and I can show you just how it works and what I plan on doing, because it's going to be a lot of fun. We like to live stream and stuff. So you go here, you go to the free build worlds, you can right click this. And I like to play in the survival world a lot. This is aka factions. And you have two choices here. You have previous location or world. So previous location is obviously where you were when you left the game. And then go to world is when you just walk in, you can see, you know, the world. And I guess it's nighttime right now. So this is just has all of the information on this world right now. And if you come over here, you have the shops. This is where you can buy and sell items. And the most common question we get asked is, how do I get money? And you get money by selling items. So you have your items, and I guess I'll chuck half this on the floor. Come over here, let's say you want to sell some dirt. So it sells 64 for $25, so I have 24, so it gave me $9.37. And you can come over here, view your balance. I've got quite a bit of money, and you can buy certain items, like a diamond is 300 or whatever. So that's kind of how that works. I get that question all the time. And this is all of the armor and swords and weapons in here. So yeah, so you can get your fight on right from the beginning. And if you're up here on this area, then you can't be harmed. PvP is completely disabled. Unfortunately, there's only 6 people on, so I can't really demonstrate that so much. But once you're up here, you cannot be harmed. The second you drop down here, we put this water so you don't take damage. People can kill you, and we put that here so you can't get up here. You know, you're stuck down here now. Did I break that? No. But you can just go over here, and you can right-click this to go back up. If you're a normal player, you have 5 seconds. You click this, and as long as you're not damaged or you move, within 5 seconds you'll teleport. But because I'm an OP, it's kind of cheating, but it takes me up to the top. I wish there was a way we could avoid that, but that's kind of how it works. So from here, you have to walk out within a circle from this spot here. I think it's like 50 blocks or something. But you walk out. Once you get far enough for all I know is for this side, it's past this river, and then you can build. So I can show you. You guys won't be able to build, but once you pass here, which I believe is right there, you can build past this point. So it's free, but yeah, I would not. If you are gonna come in here for the first time and play, stay away from the spawn. You will get destroyed easily. This area is pretty much a free-for-all, so stay away from the spawn. That's something that you need to do. So to get to your faction home, I'm not gonna show you how to get to my house. Obviously, that's kind of the whole point. And you can see combat log going on here. So I'll demonstrate that before I go to my house. So if you're fighting someone, it will say you have combat tagged a player or a zombie or a skeleton. And if you log out while you're in combat, we set that up so the game thinks you died. So if you log out while you're in combat, you will drop all your items and you will actually die. So make sure you're safe. You are no longer in combat before you log out. We set that up so if you're in combat with a player and they attack you, or you're getting overwhelmed with mobs, you can't just log out and expect to be safe. So that's how that works. And if you're in combat, you cannot use any commands like warp or your faction home. So you got to make sure you clear out the area around you and be safe before you can execute any of those commands. So, geez. Yeah, so I've got pretty overpowered stuff right now. So now, let me wait for this for me to be able to use commands. And I can use F homes. Oh, Homer. There we go. F home. And now that I'm no longer in combat, I can go to my house. So this is my faction home. And I want it to be showing you guys around. And we can do some stuff. Right now, it's kind of smart because nobody's on. Because normally when I live stream, lots of people come on here. And they try to kill me. But right now, since there's nobody on, I'm pretty safe to go outside and do whatever. Normally at night, I rack up XP because I'm trying to get some overpowered stuff to kill people. So that's kind of how that works. And as you can see, wilderness is any area that you can claim, and then when you walk into a faction, it will tell you the name. So I guess the name of my faction is TNT. The description is Minituff's official faction. So yeah, that's how that works. And I guess because you're watching the video, you can see my secret home location, although I don't know if you can see it. But you're in here in this mountain. You can walk in here, and you go in. And the reason I set up all these excessive doors is so nobody can open them. Because if you're inside of someone else's land, and you're not in that faction, or you're not an ally, you can't open doors or anything like that. So that's why we set that up. And we have villagers down here, so that's that's what's going on. And I have a smite 4, so I can easily kill zombies. So that's what I've been working on for quite a while, is trying to just majorly destroy everyone. Trying to get overpowered stuff. Check this out. I don't know if you can see this, but if I hit the zombie with a critical hit. Okay. There we go. Usually that wasn't a critical hit, but it usually kills him in one hit. It's pretty awesome. Let me try this again. See. Okay, here we go. Man, I stink at critical hits. But it's a one-hit kill, which is pretty sweet. If I get a critical hit on these guys, try it again. I'm putting up the light so you guys can see. Let's see. There we go. I got him. So, pretty awesome. And I'm working on getting all my overpowered stuff. It's gonna be sweet. So I guess that's sort of how that works. For all the factions command, you use the command /F, and it will list all the stuff. I'll get inside my house, and I can show you a rundown of that. The reason I don't have any torches is so nobody can find this place, because if I gave you guys the location, everybody on the server would be trying to kill me, and I don't want that. I want it to be fair. So yeah, I'll show you inside my house. If you use the command /F, you have all of the commands. You can do /F and then H for help. Page 2. You can see page 2. You can go to page 3, page 4, all that kind of stuff. So that's how you access all of the commands and everything like that. So this is what my faction is, and you can see I can do F and get a description of my faction. So here you guys go. You can see the age, so how long we've been a faction. Open, so only this many people can join. Your land, power, max power, that's important. I'll come back to that. In truce with, I don't know why Warzone's in there. Allies, so any ally, you can't kill them. So we allied with the helpers, which is just one guy, so he's been helping us out, so we allied with him. So yeah, if you're an ally, you can come into their land. So he can come in here, and he can do everything. But he can't access any of our chests or any of that stuff, because you have to be inside of the faction to access that stuff. So then you have online, so I'm the only one online. The double star means I'm the owner of this faction, and then the other people who are in this faction, and they're not online. So yeah, when it comes to land power and max power, so your power is basically how much land you can own. So you can see I have 38 power, a maximum of 40. So I have 6 land, so I couldn't really show you the map, but we own 6 chunks of land. Each chunk is 1 land. So if you go somewhere and you do F claim, you will claim that chunk you are on. And I wish I could show you the map, I just can't because it gives away the coordinates, and I don't want to do that. So we own 6 chunks of land. We can own up to 38 chunks of land, and you know, that's pretty much how that works. You can't have more land than you have power. So the way you lose power is by dying. So if I die, I'm going to drop down to, I think, 36 things of power. And it's 10 power per person, so we have 4 people in the faction, so that's 40 power. and it's kind of confusing. It makes more sense when you play a lot more. So if I die, we lose 2 power. And if we get below 6 power, our land is going to be unclaimed, and people can come in and destroy our land. So it's key to always keep your power up, and to keep your power up, don't die. Even if someone doesn't kill you, if you die by a creeper, your power still goes down. So that's definitely something to keep in mind. You always want to have your power up. And because we have so many people, we can own a lot more land, but we just don't need to. Because I think when you own a chunk, you own the entire chunk, like up and down. Not just a 16 by 16, you own the whole thing up and down. So we're just utilizing all of the land up and down. So yeah, everything in here is, you know, shared between everyone. We have all of our stuff. We have food, and we got tools and weapons. Yeah, we're pretty stocked. We got armor, and we got our enchantments, which we only have that. And then we have everything else in here. We have cobblestone, and our mob drops, which is pretty beast. And then we got our valuables, which don't mess with us, because this is a pretty good loot for anyone who will kill us. We've got some good loot in there. And then down here we have this is just all of our stuff to make potions and everything like that. And down here is basically the mine and everyone else's area. Ooh, I don't know. Oh, I think Joe was working on something. This area, I don't know what this is. I don't know what he's been doing in here. What is this? Okay, I've never seen this before. So that's kind of the cool thing, is you can just come in and it looks like he's working on some kind of... This is pretty neat. I don't know what this is right now, but it looks like it just goes all the way down. You can drop into that. That's pretty cool. I don't know what that is going to be. Secret storage or something, and that I shouldn't have showed you. Well, now you know. So you will never end up killing our faction anyway. Don't expect it. So we're a little bit overpowered right now. So right now my goal has been to get beast items. So this is my chest, and everything in here I own. You can see protection. I'm working on getting protection armor right now. I feel like I need to upgrade this armor. It's not the best that it could be. I've got all of this stuff here, and this is my backup armor. And I've got a power 5 bow and sharpness 5. So I'm working on getting a sharpness 5 and a fire aspect sword. And then I will be super overpowered, and I can just... Man, I could kill everybody with that. So it'll be pretty sweet. And I've got my power 5 bow. I also want fire aspect on that. And then at that point, you go and raid and destroy other people's factions. So I guess this is going to be risky, but if I go, we're working on making this /shop, but right now it's warp shop, and you can go back to the shop. And if I drop down here, hopefully nobody's going to kill me. I feel like I've got good enough stuff. Power. All right, whatever. So if you walk around, and I can do F map. You can see all of the stuff around you. Now, I know this is really confusing to look at. Here, let me go back up here, because I don't want, while I'm explaining, I don't want people killing me. So this is the map for this area, and you can see, so this is your location, and it tells you which direction you're looking. So right now I'm looking northeast. And then all of these are chunks. So this is, everything in here is a chunk. All of this is unclaimed land. So you can go and you can create a faction, or claim land in that faction. So right now, we have the bacon faction is the percent sign. So they own all of this land right here. So if I show you, if I do F map on, the map will continuously update. So check it out. The map's just going to keep updating every new chunk I go into. So now I'm walking southeast. So if I want to change, I want to go this way. Actually, I want to go this way, and I want to try to get to the let's try to get to the bacon faction. So I go south, and now I want to turn west, so be left. So it looks like they own this land this way. So if I go, actually I'm going the wrong way. Is it this way? We'll see. I'm still not, yeah, it's this way. So you go this way, and I can work on trying to get all of their, but it's kind of risky because I don't know who claimed any of this land. So I guess here's the faction. We can get over here. So this is what it would look like. And any enemies would be red, and allies would be green. So it looks like a lot of people have claimed land here. So I'm about to walk into, see one more chunk. I'm about to walk into a faction. Let's see, here we go. It should update, telling me that I'm inside of a faction. Where am I? Alright, I guess, where is this land claimed? Where is it claimed? I'm gonna need to go this way. Yeah, here we go. I guess land is claimed right here. Boom. F map off. And now I guess if I continue walking around, I should be able to go inside. I think this is a new one. I've never seen this one before. So the goal of factions is to go around and let's see. Yeah, I'm inside of a faction. So I'm inside of Bacon. So you can see I can't access any of their stuff. And you shouldn't get this. That's only because I'm an admin. I can cheat and access their stuff, but I'm not going to cheat. It's not how I do it. So the point is to basically rule the land. So you got to get all your people together and you can raid and destroy bases. Right now, you can't, I can't destroy anyone's land. I guess he didn't claim this. He claimed this side, but not this side. So, yes, you can see wilderness right here, Bacon here. So he owns this side over there, but not this side. So I could technically destroy that, but I don't think he's been there. So, basically, your goal is to try to take in everyone. So you want to go kill these guys, take their land, and take their items. It's pretty awesome because you just get, people get really good and they've got all this diamond stuff and wow, that's really cool. So it gets really interesting and I'm saving most of the fun stuff for the stream tonight or tomorrow, I mean. But I did want to give you guys like a tour or something like that because I'm planning on making this sort of like a series where I would just, be playing on here because this is what I like doing and it seems, really interesting stuff to record because I've been doing a lot of stuff and I figured why not record it. I don't know, it just doesn't make sense why I wouldn't record that. This is just like really interesting stuff to watch, I think, because you're always doing something really unique and lots of other people are in the server, so it's not just my input, lots of other things. So it's gonna be pretty sweet. I don't think there's not that many people on right now. Normally there's 12 people on, but because it's still pretty early in the day, there's not that many people on, so I'm just gonna go back home. And off screen I will continue working on fixing up everything and making sure that I have the best faction ever. And it's gonna be fun. During the stream, I'm hoping that I can be able to kill, I think F, is it list? Yeah. Oh, these guys are enemies of us too. So F, L2, 3, where is it? Oh, are they? There's 7. Where is? Huh. I don't know. But it was like Paranomic Demons, and that was the faction that they found our base and they were going to kill us. And they found us in the last stream. So, the next time I wanted to totally see if I could find their base and we could be able to take them out. But I don't know why it's not showing up on there. They must have changed it or something. We'll see. But it's going to be a lot of fun in the next stream, so I'm hoping to do that. And if you're not there for the stream, it will upload as a video, so you don't have to worry about being left out or anything like that. So it's all good. And yeah, I don't really want to do that much. And I mean, I do, but I'll probably do all that stuff off screen. It's mostly just me going out at night, racking up my EXP, and I'll sell this stuff in the shop because we never even use this stuff. So yeah, it'll be a lot more fun when there's other people on and you can really go ham. So yeah, I think, let me see. Yeah, don't worry if you right click on it with the item that you have in your hand. See, it's not going to sell my dirt. It only sells what you click on. So rotten flesh, sell all that. So there we go. I sold it all. And now I've racked up a couple more dollars. So I can buy lots of, armor. So I think a diamond chestplate costs $2,100 or $2,400, which is pretty pricey, but yeah. Ooh, $2,700, okay. I think we made it more expensive. So, yeah. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I don't really want to do anything right now because there are some things. Well, it's cool. I don't know why that does that, but it's gonna be cool once we get lots more people on here. And this doesn't, I don't know what this is, but we're working on getting more villagers so we can get some beast trades in here. And now we don't really have any good ones yet, but it will be pretty cool. So once I get my full beastly diamond armor and my best bow in the universe, I'm just gonna be going out there with, hopefully everyone else will have good items by then. and we can just kill everybody, because that's kind of the whole point. So if you're like, oh no, someone's gonna kill me, that's kind of how factions work. You're supposed to destroy and grief other people's bases. That's really the point. So if you're wondering, can I go and destroy someone's base? By all means, go ahead. As you know, you're gonna have a hard time destroying it because it's claimed. Like these guys claim this land. Tough and Dad MC, they claim this area. I don't know how they found where my house was, but I can't destroy their land. In the meantime, we're going to be trying to get TNT working. Right now, TNT does not work. It will damage the player, but it will not break blocks, and we're trying to figure that out. Because we could enable it, but it would enable it on the entire server. And we have a couple more. We have like, you know, we have like Spleef and stuff on here, so we just, on this actual server. So we don't want to enable it. We only want to enable it on this world, if that makes sense. So we want to get that enabled because that's a big part of factions is you can use TNT cannons because TNT, obviously, it can still destroy other people's bases. And even if it's claimed land, you could launch TNT cannons right at my house and it would destroy everything. So yeah, right now TNT doesn't work. Don't even try. But we're going to work on getting that enabled as soon as possible. And it's going to be really cool. And Joe was talking with me to get real factions going, which is where the land is still claimed, but the chests aren't. Like, if I walk into someone's faction, I can't access their chests or anything. So, we're thinking about changing it so the land is still claimed, so I can't break land, but if I got into their faction somehow, they left a door open, or I blew up their house, I could access their chests. So that seems a little bit more hardcore. So basically, you need to blast your way in, which makes sense. Right now, even if you blasted your way into our house, you couldn't access our chests. What the? Who is that? The only way you could do that is by, I don't think I could kill him. Yeah, the only way you could, I'm gonna watch him. The only way you could, yeah, okay, go away. Yeah, right now the only way you can get someone's items is by making sure that you kill them, lower their power enough, so that land becomes open and up for grabs. I don't trust him. I feel like he's gonna, oh jeez. But he said hi, so if I attack first, he's got diamond armor, I think I would lose that fight. So I'm just gonna leave him there until we'll see what happens with him. I don't trust him. I don't know what he's gonna do, so that's kind of the fun of it. Is if you guys get on here, I play off actually a lot more than I should. I played all day yesterday. Oh jeez, I played a lot all day yesterday, like a couple thousand hours, but it was like probably like 10 hours yesterday. It was insane. So yeah, I'm just working on getting that beast sword and armor, and then I will be unstoppable. Oh nope. And it's gonna be cool. So I think this is a good way. It's like survival with other people and with subscribers. So you know, if you want to join the server, and you know, if you find me on here, if you can find my base, then good luck, I guess. You know, I'm depending on what kind of, if you attack me, I'll attack you back. But right now, oh, okay, I thought that was him. So I don't know. It depends on how threatening you are. I'll if I have a big leg up on you, I would usually try to kill you. But this guy seemed like he would kill me, so I guess I will leave him alone right now. I won't try to attack him. I don't know where he went though. And he knows where my base is, so I don't know if he would want to give out all my coordinates and have the entire server try to kill me. Because I know there are people with better stuff than me that actually play a lot more, and they got all this beast stuff, so I really don't want to challenge anyone right now. Just kind of, I know he's oh, what are you doing? Are you trying to flank me, dude? I don't trust you. Who's this guy? So you can still, I can still use the command F home. Actually, I can't right now. That's not, so I gotta make sure I can outrun. Alright, buddy. I am gonna follow you. I don't know what you're doing. He's got diamond armor and diamond sword. Okay, it's the same. Okay. No way. I'm not gonna Stay away from me. I am not going to attack you with your diamond armor, and yeah, this armor would hold up like a beast. Okay. It's not a good idea. Don't attack him if I don't need to. Take your... But this stuff does really good against zombies because I have Smite on it. So Smite 4. Smite does extra damage against undead. So I would do extra damage against zombies. Not him, though. I will leave him alone. Okay, he's good. I'm not going to kill him. I couldn't even if I wanted to. So yeah, I guess that's it. And let me know if you would like to see this like a proper series, sort of. I don't really know how to describe it. I don't even know the name, so if you have a good name for this, then that would be pretty cool. Right now I'm just calling it Minituff.net Factions, but we'll see, because I think it's a lot of fun doing this kind of stuff right now. And yeah, I guess it's sort of what it's like Tough in the Minecraft on a server for now. So we'll see how it goes, and if you guys enjoy stuff like this. Right now I wasn't really doing anything, but it can definitely get a lot more intense when there's lots of other guys knowing that I play on here and record sometimes. They'll try to find my base and try to kill me. So yeah. But for now, I guess that's it. I talked 26 minutes and I didn't really get anything done. So I guess that's all I wanted to say. Just be aware. I'll try to take you guys' factions and stuff. Just go back into hiding. And I'll carry on with life. And I guess I'll see you guys in the live stream, which will be next. Or depending on how everything goes. But yeah, everything should be good. As long as nobody can take over this base. Right now, it's basically impossible to raid because the chests are still claimed and the TNT doesn't work. So I want to totally talk with Joe to make both of those things fixed. So right now we could make quite a bit of TNT with the stuff we've got. So I think that would be pretty awesome. We could take out some good bases, which would be lots of fun. So yeah, until then, wow. Oh yeah, I've got looting on here. Man, this really helps. Having looting. Let's see, can I? No. I think it might be time to replace my armor again. I like to put it in here before it breaks so I can repair it if need be. Alright. So, yeah, I guess that's it for now. If you want to come on the server and get your faction up and started before the stream, so by all means, go right ahead, because it's going to be a lot of fun. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Actually, before I do that, I want to get my enchantments going so you can see. I like to do level 1 enchantments on my stuff sometimes. I feel that it can help. Even if it's only level 1 protection. Yeah, see, look at this. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. So now, you know, I only spent 4 XP points, and I've got fully enchanted iron stuff. It's better than not enchanting it. I don't enchant stone or leather. I only enchant iron or diamond. So, yeah. I will see you guys in the next video. Whatever you want to do. But, so yeah, I don't really have any formal poll question or outro on this one. I just kind of wanted to talk and do stuff. Yeah, I was thinking maybe having not like a poll question, but maybe, you know, if I wanted to ask a question to you guys, I would just do a poll question. But we'll see, depending on, you know, how you guys rate the video, likes versus dislikes ratio, will let me know if you guys think this is something that you would want to watch, or something that you would just rather me do in streams only, or stuff like that. So, feedback would be appreciated, and I will see you guys in the next video. Hope you have a fantastic day. Peace out. Bye.